Research is his main concern.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see
She
what
might
Lord
be
Mortimer
lying.
has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Careful, they're coming back.
That's the person that's resting.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be
What the hell with the laughing? So
Absolutely.
weird.
It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal.
That's Zeus? Poseidon?
But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Okay.
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Yeah, we saw that already.
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
That's pretty cool.
On that note, it's very
The way they do
You
that.
must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
I really wish I knew why you can't remember her and what's with your visions. I'm guessing all this will get explained at some point. Can I go this way? Wow, this place is huge.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wow, really? Damn.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
I guess they weren't kidding about the whole, it's the cream of the important persons that stays here. This place is huge. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Golden Elixir cures all your negative alterations, which we don't know yet what it is. Ooh, manuscript?
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
I think it's a manuscript. Or maybe not. 1 out of 3. Cannot be equipped. Assemble all the pages of this manuscript in order to read it. So if I manage to get this, this gives me +1 skill in science, +1 skill in linguistics. Wow, that's pretty fucking good. I'll need to find all 3 though, and that's usually not easy.
The Quorum Guide.
I'm getting all these books and I will only be able to use one. Seems kinda unfair. Oh my god, this place is... Seriously. It is really big. I love the perspective. This game looks amazing. Oh, can't go downstairs again? Okay. So we'll go this way. And again, look at that. That looks so good. So let me take a picture. We need more manuscript pages because I want all those 3 skills. Something I don't enjoy is that, and a lot of games do that, right? They put repeating art in the game. I mean, obviously all games do that at some extent, but it's really obvious when you put the same painting, like 10 feet from each other. In general, I would love if you put totally different paintings, because it doesn't make sense to have the same painting in multiple points. I played something else that did that pretty obviously recently. I don't remember where it was, but yeah, it was kinda jarring.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Any more pages? Oh, there is something. Coin. Yes. I think I will put the camera a bit higher. To 75. I might put it on 100. I'm just taking it slow, so I'm sure what's my preference. Nothing. Again, the painting. Come on, it's the same painting. You couldn't find paintings. It's pretty easy to. There are like thousands upon thousands of paintings. I mean, probably it's not easy to put them in, or maybe you need special permissions, but at least for the classics, I don't think you should need special permissions. It should be free. You know, public domain, I think it's the term. Alright, we did the full circle, right? Again, I don't want to go into my room. So if that's the room, for example, I don't want to go there until I checked everything. I don't think there is anything else though.
President George Washington.
Okay. Again, we saw this exact same book. I guess this is, although it looks pretty good and looks, it has high production values in some aspects. In some other aspects, it's lower. I'm guessing it's not an extremely expensive game to make, so they probably had to cut corners here and there. Is that room? No. Jelly. I'll take the jelly. Jelly. I saw it. That all? Are we done? Wow, I'm totally...
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
The dimensions were weird because it went straight and then kinda did a zigzag this way, which makes sense. Most houses are not totally symmetrical, so, you know. So many coins that I don't know what the hell they do. We have 6 of them. Is this us? Yeah.
Huh, that's me.
Not yet. Maybe use the coins to buy stuff, like skills or stuff like that. It's weird because now we see a lot of different paintings. Like they left 3 of them that kinda the same and everything else is different. Go all the way.
Manuel Godoy.
Oh, there is the Godoy guy.
Pound.
Pound. You wouldn't call a pound the collector's coin, but you know. I think that's all.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Yeah, and we can't actually go speak to anybody. Can't knock on the doors or anything. So we should be done. Cool. Okay. Now we'll go to our room.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
I wish I could do that. But I can't. Crap. So it seems the preferable choice so far would be to get everything on level 1 and then you can use effort to use every skill. You probably won't have enough effort, but it seems like the most efficient way to spec your character. I really want to read it. But he might ask for it back and we might lose an ally, so...
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Yep. I wouldn't want to sleep in this fucking room though. What the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? Look at all these paintings. They're all horrifying.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Damn.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. Okay. I think I'm gonna save this for the confrontations.
Saturn devouring his son. Again?
Again,
Saw the
yeah.
same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. The conversion of St. Paul, by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It
Caravaggio.
doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
I'm not much of an art person. I do enjoy this art more than the more contemporary one. I think after at the start of the previous entry or something, we start going in a place art-wise that I don't personally like so much. More abstract, more surreal.
Amber crystals.
I mean, you really need agility for that. You couldn't just take a chair and climb. Hopefully sleeping will reset my... Can I go out? Ooh. I can go out. God damn, this place is amazing. Let's snoop. We can't see inside. Bullshit. Look at that view, as he said. I'm guessing this is my bedroom. We'll wait until we go there. Oh, hello. I'll take both the water and the gel. Was gel? Yeah. It's just to see... Okay. I mean, I would do that if I were up there, for sure. How big is this place exactly? Because, is this all mine?
An old sesterce from Roman Gaul.
So is this a bedroom and then you have other things? I thought it was 2 rooms, but now I'm not sure. Ah, no, don't do it. Seriously? You didn't give me a chance? I don't want to go to bed. Stop it. That was bullshit. We basically missed the exploration of 2 rooms there. Why wouldn't it ask you to do that? Why? Alright. That's the first black mark on the game there. Don't automate actions like that. Because I guess they thought you would go through the rooms, but I want to go outside and then go back and search the other rooms. It kinda sucks that they... Oh, you're in the bedroom now, that's it, it's done. So we missed some clue about our mother on the dock, and we missed a book too. I really dislike that I couldn't search the rest of the things. Anyway. Go to level 2. And now we have 4 points available. So if I put 1 point there, it's level 1. There we go. Ah. So it costs the same points then, it doesn't cost more points. At least not to go to level 1. I can get something to level 2. Or I can work for getting skills to level... I really want occultism though. Subterfuge is also nice. I can get one of those skills right now, basically. Validate. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. But we only can do one, as I said, so that sucks. I can't do that. So, do I want one conviction, one in psychology, or one in etiquette? I want conviction. That gives me one there. I still need 2 more points. And we can remove and put something else, I think. So it's... maybe you can change them, depending. One skill... So one skill is one small skill. I don't get the level up, so it's... I guess I'll put it there anyway. We'll see. What the... Okay, that was weird. We also gained some effort back. But not all of it.
Your turn?
The servants.
The
What the fuck?
servants are not very efficient.
De Richet can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
It doesn't go straight to bed.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
This is a very useful
A
skill,
young
by the way.
French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Oh, is that Bonaparte? It is.
I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
That's Lord Mortimer, I guess.
Good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Oh, he's coming to our... Whoa. Nice. And this is pretty good. Stop bleeding every time you use your skills, though. Also, don't...
I'm coming.
Jesus. Don't get your blood out by your fucking shirt. Use something else. Oh my god, I'm looking at this.
Inspiration of Saint Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can
Who left
to
him
resolve
knocking the
case
door?
that concerns us.
Oh my god. Hurry to answer the door. Okay, fine. Just want to look around. But no.
Excuse me, am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yes.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John
Yeah, I know
Adams.
the name was
But
familiar.
she's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer.
Oh my god.
Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
She seems to be important, Adams. This is the second time we'll go against our vision though, and go help him, or talk to him. So,
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs.
This is
as
definitely a
long
game
as
for
possible.
multiple playthroughs.
She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
No, don't go out. Fuck. Fuck my
According to
life.
Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Fuck my life. I just want to explore my rooms, but nope. I hate when games hurry you along. That was maybe no. Here is a second chance to actually, you know, see these rooms, and apparently there were important things in there, but nope. What is the priest doing?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Guard.
Why didn't you go
Do
in?
something, my son.
Sure.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you. Who do you think you are?
There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Hint.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Huh?
Dude, rude.
I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you
Two
think
blunders
you can
left,
side with
okay.
this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Hit him.
You're not back in your slum now.
You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Whoa. Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to kill yourself. Okay. What is the golden elixir? Is that? Nope. Is that? Okay.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
I need to learn the shortcut for these items because, yeah. Alright, let's see. She looks like a fucking zombie. No offense, I mean the scar on the brain. Or the skull. Rejected by her parents at birth and was declared stillborn. Why? Doesn't say why. Bipolar disorder. John Adams decided to send his daughter to Lord Mortimer's manor in the hope that he could help her. Oh, maybe they experimented here? No, that scar seems old. So, I'm guessing one is vulnerability and one is immunity for all of them. No, because the servant had two vulnerabilities. Not sure. He only has one thing. Interesting. Well, you did make a name for yourself. That's for sure. Okay. Anything else that's new? Oh, got this. You gain 2 skill points in psychology because you succeeded twice in confrontation. So are we level 2? No, we already had the first one. Oh, we need 4 skills to go to level 2. Okay. That's gonna take a while. And you need 5 for the other ones because it's not your main. Okay, I see. Let's see how that works. Gentlemen, you gain 1 skill in conviction. Nice, now we have 2. 1 more. Leave. What the fuck? Why would I leave?
Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Talisman. We don't know what it is. Can we check it out? A message is inscribed on the back. Take care of yourself, dear sister. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get to search my rooms. Oh well. I'm not leaving the small salon until I searched it. There is a manuscript.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Nice. Alright, I need one more. If it's the same. Yeah, it is the same. One more page and we get +1 to 3 skills.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Is it locked? We don't have the key, and we're gonna lock it because I don't have subterfuge. Again, pretty sure I should get all the skills. Okay, so let me recheck that. The jail is on the left. Oh, it's down, sorry. The cure negative was left. The immunity is on right. Oh, and the next skill use is free is up. So, okay. Hopefully I will remember this. Let's leave through the other door, if the game lets us.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
I guess not. Is the priest waiting outside? Well, we'll find out.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Probably not.
I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Go back to bed. Oh! Maybe I will get to search my room after all. Oh, hello.
Golden elixir. Consume without excess.
Oh, this is just... Look at all this cool fireplace and statue of someone. I can see what he's holding. Is this trident? Is the thunderbolt? What is it? God damn it. I just can't tell. Huh? Oh, it's a spear, so it might be Poseidon after all. I mean, a lot of Greek gods, if he's a Greek god, kinda look the same, so he could be both Zeus and Poseidon, but well, who knows. Right, back to our room. Or rather, back to going all the way around to see if we can find more stuff before we go back to our room. I know what that is, I don't need to check it out. It's the paintings. Alright. We missed an unexpected encounter. I wonder where did we miss it? Probably if we went to the...
That's not the right way.
I know, but I want to go that way.
That's not the right way.
Okay, I can't let you do that, Dave. Can't let you see those paintings again. We're ashamed. Alright. Maybe if I went with Lord Holm, we would have had the unexpected encounter. Because otherwise I don't know what I missed. Can I... No. Bonaparte. We probably don't get anything new as far as items go.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Anne?
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you?
See?
When I
I saw that coming.
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed.
Of course.
I was right to put my trust in you, Louis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
And now I'm guessing I can read it since it was on the... Since it's not sealed anymore. But first, let me see if there is anything else.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Godoy. I want to see if now it lets me actually go the other way. Nice music though.
That's
Nope.
not the right way.
Okay, it's fine. Let's see if I can go the other way. Nope.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Your objective to go back to bed. Stop straying from it. Please don't go God damn it, game.
Exhausted.
Stop trolling me so much.
I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
I would search my room now if you let me. Wow, those are a lot of alternate paths. I could have found more about my men. Okay, the men on the vision makes sense. I missed a lot of shit by not going the other way. I could have listened to what Mr. Weston wanted to say about my mother. When did I not listen to him? I guess maybe if I managed to detain her. Alright, we got a level. This is still episode 1. Good. Alright, so Let's put 1 point there, go to level 1. We have 3 points, which means I can go to etiquette and get... actually... Can I... No, I can't. Crap. Okay. Let's see... I'm starting to think subterfuge might be important. There we go. I think everything is important, but you know. And we're now full too. That's pretty nice. Basically resting refills your effort, which makes sense. To the Jaws music.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Alright, we still don't have enough for that. So... we'll leave that because if we remove that, basically we lose a level. So pretty good, yeah. Okay, now we can explore. We have all the jelly, so we can't get any more.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
What do the fuck do those cases have? Because, do you change clothes? Or is it the same thing we were wearing yesterday? I actually can't remember. Oops. I was about to say you're wearing the same thing, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we heard about that.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Seriously, this room is fucked up. I don't know how you managed to sleep in here.
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
That's not odd actually. It's I think you do to write with invisible ink, right? You put it on flame and then it shows up. If you write with lemon. I think I saw that somewhere.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
He wants to make sure.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Alright, I already forgot. Down is the jelly, which I might as well use, so because I can't get any more. Left is the get better. Up is the use less skills. Don't put any point in the skill, in the next skill usage, yeah. And right is the vulnerabilities.
The
okay.
torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
I mean, why? That's also something strange, right? Why would God bother with that? God has a morality system, let's say. He also has a consequence system. You fuck up, you go to hell. You do good, you go to heaven. Why would you plague someone in life when they have eternity to be plagued later on?
Nothing.
I don't know. There we go. That's why I fucking took that thing.
Saint Francis of Assisi.
Yep. Already searched this.
Four superior voices.
Wait.
It always amuses me to see how art.
Yes.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though. Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
What's
Lovely
that?
lectures,
Oh, this opens.
Guests.
Very jolly. Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
I mean, it totally looks like it opens. It even has the, you know, swing to it. But I guess not.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville.
One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Probably not a coincidence.
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Put it near the fire.
A faint sign of the order, barely visible.
Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds
It's lemon. Come on.
Come on, Louis, think. Think.
We already found the other clue, so he should connect those.
My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a limit to leave a message.
Hallelujah.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
Fire? I guess I'll get that. So far the coins, we haven't seen anything really...
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice strong coffee though. St. Jerome and the
Nope,
Angel.
not that one. That one.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Yep. Stink. Yeah.
There's a note. Effects of Lord de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Amber fragments. Let's use that. So we're gonna go back to 4. How many amber fragments do I have? I think I have 3. Can I actually see them anywhere? Oh yeah, here. Okay, we need one more. What can we use? Did we get something new? Faithful. 1 point in etiquette. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go.
Making a serious mess here. It's no good. Might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Oh, I guess we fucked that up. Okay. From what I remember, it needs heat, but maybe I'm wrong too, so... The problem is... Game hasn't given us a clue about that.
Abandon hope.
Oh, Inferno by Dante. But yeah, sure.
Lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests.
I should have stuck with the fire, I guess. Fucked up the message for no reason. But I don't see any fire sources, although, you know, there is fire all around. Let's see outside. Can I take the lanterns? No. Oh.
When I was a boy, I used to love making secret messages with lemon juice. Handy for writing them, but useless for making them appear.
Okay, so... useless for making them appear. Oh, there it is. No. The lantern? No. God damn it. It seems like I'm missing rooms. There are too many doors.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
This is the first room. This is the sleeping room. Oh, there is the fucking thing. God damn it.
If a message is written in lemon juice, the flame...
I wish I didn't ruin the message for no reason. Especially since I already knew what the hell I needed. That's what you get when you don't have faith in yourself.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me.
God damn it.
Better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
It was an easy puzzle too. I don't know why the fuck I screwed it up.
Dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
I guess we'll have to figure it up without the clue. Okay, we did get one skill point because we found the clues. Too bad we didn't get all of it, but again, that's what you get for being an idiot. And not doing what you know you have to do. Okay, I think that's a symbol of loading or saving.
If I get a chance,
I think it's
I may
saving.
have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Okay, we'll do that next time. Because it's late. So I want to play more of this. This is so far has been great actually. Really, really immersive. Really easy to go through. The 2 hours flew by. Pretty fucking good. So I definitely want to play more. Actually, tomorrow I will be working most of the day. I'll try to have another short night stream, depending how tired I am. If I'm not, I'll play some more. Otherwise, probably Wednesday. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good day, night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.